Let's get back at it. Barely see anything new over here. So, yeah, that's right. I already changed my mind. There we go. Main Street Field.
Here's Mike Trout. Cut out and missed at 101. And we are underway. Check swing, no appeal.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Shohei Ohtani, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Farmer whips it to first on the run. He beats it out.
Fucking zigzagging.
Turns into an infield single. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges. Slider clips the zone. DeGrom checks the runner. Ohtani back in. That one in triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a little bit low. Man at first, 1 away. He goes down looking. Now it's Corey Seager. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Tag. Save. Bench's throw too late. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Right through.
Go fucking sit down.
And now the DH, Ian Kinsler.
Come on, Ian.
On a line out towards center.
Yes.
And there's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
There is my 5th hit with Ian, I think.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now it's going to be James Wood. Runner on the move. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Looks like
yeah, buddy.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Digging in, Carlos Delgado. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Base knock right field.
Beautiful.
Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And they
Oh,
take a
Farmer
2-1
can't
lead.
hit
Joey
base
Gallo
hits or
steps
home
to the
runs,
plate.
but that was good. On Gallo.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
High fly
Oh, that's
ball out
gone.
towards left field.
That's gone.
That's back there. Holy Toledo!
Joey Gallo,
He
baby.
muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Beast.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here is Marcus Semien. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Carson.
How good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses the
ball,
zone,
strike.
and it's 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Jansen fires.
Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty. And it remains 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. 3-2 now. In the air to left, down the line. And that will drop foul.
Damn.
Hit right side. Hodges takes it to the bag, inning over. Although plenty of... And we're back. Top of the second. Leading off, Mike Piazza. First pitch, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
DeGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Joe Adell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In there at the knees, 0-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to
Gallo over to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is J.J. Bleday.
Seam splitter slider.
Popped up to the
serious?
left, into foul ground.
It's literally
And he makes the
that's
catch.
crazy.
Johnny Bench digs in now.
one pitch, one out.
Ball one there.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
This one in the air center field.
I mean, you can't hit it better than that. That's crazy.
And the batter now, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's
Big
strike
hit.
2.
This guy's pounding in the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's to third. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Don Baylor.
Now pitching.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Justin Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Hoffman, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. So they're down to their final out. And now batting, Mike Trout.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Okay, Jeff. My name's Jeff.
That is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out.
Let's go. Okay. So we got something else done on the Rangers. Total bases with Nationals almost there. Yep, Kinsler. So got a catcher. Still need a first baseman. Nationals and Reds. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is the one with the big ass wall.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Soul Singers going up against the Jokers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Mike Trout. Inside. And we're underway. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. For those
He doesn't have a slider and breaks away.
It stands for the Global Baseball.
That works though.
It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure. Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one ripped.
Oh shit.
That's back there. Banks off the wall. Otani around second, headed for
Oh, I got him.
The relay is saved. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise to get a great swing on it.
What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season just...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Left-hand hitter waits.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Let's fucking go.
In time, the 2-3 strike. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap.
He would have tagged me out, but I couldn't tag Otani out at third.
Right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one catches the zone. Strike one. There goes the runner. Pitches low. Saves a second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one way inside. That clips the zone, and that's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball.
Oh, baby.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
Seeing them high fastballs.
On its way, gone. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead.
Semien, baby.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him.
There you are, Semien. Bam.
Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So digging
Beautiful.
in, Carlos Delgado. High fly ball down the left field line. Bailey sizes this one up.
Damn.
He's got it.
That was
And
my
there's
fault.
one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after.
And here's Kenley Jansen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Out to center. Adele moves
Come
under.
on, Bautista.
Drops into the glove. And there are two down. And now it's Joey Gallo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
With 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Swing and a miss, and that
Now I'm just swinging at everything.
Balls, two
I'll tell
strikes.
you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that's
Oh my
the
God, bro.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. On the ground, Simeon.
Get it,
Fires
Simeon.
over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Joe Adell stands in here, takes ball 1
Count
low.
1-0.
And that one popped to short.
No strikeouts.
Makes the grab, and that's the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. Line to left. Bailey hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Adam Dunn now at the plate. Outside low. 1-0. Swings through that
Dear
one out
God.
in front that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. Draws the walk
Pitcher base,
there.
ball 4.
So a man at first. And now here is Johnny Bench. Line drive. And caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line
Come
drive
on,
that finds a
Johnny.
glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
Yep,
But in
that
this
ball
game
went
of
out.
baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Adell makes the play. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Don Bailey.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
That one in triple digits. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Justin Turner. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. That one in there to Mike Trout.
0-1's the count.
Miller is just one strike away.
Boom. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Mason. Yes. I'll be there with the Rangers now. Not one. Two more bases of Nationals, 2 more strikeouts. 1 more total base with the Ranger. 2 more Ks with A's. Okay. I actually like that place a lot. Riverboat Field. Catfish is good. I'm gonna try to get the shit with him.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Fought off foul. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck
There you go,
him
Catfish.
outside. Pulled the string on the changeup. Willie Mays in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drop. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bottom of the zone and a cold strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here.
Beautiful.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, James Wood. To the right side. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Here is Marcus Semien. That one hammered.
No way. No way. I was about to say, they're not going to give me that easily.
Carlos Delgado, the next to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that.
Murray takes it. New inning getting started. And now Eddie Murray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Yeah, there's the strike. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fired to second. To Delgado for the double play. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. You race what could have been the go-ahead run.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Oh my God. I'm not being inside the park.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Here's the switch hitter. Why wouldn't he be?
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Swings.
Boom. Good job, Hobie.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Misses inside. And it's 1-0.
Okay, so he's going to pitch slow.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Went with the sweeper for the strike.
There you go.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one on its way.
Out to the fucking field. Out to the valley and the hills. Good job.
And they take the lead.
There's Bautista.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to.
Here's Joey Gallo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that
My God.
0-1.
Put it on there at the end of the
Home
swing.
run in an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one is inside.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Just off the inside edge. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mays going back on it.
Gone. There you go, Kyle. There you go, Kyle.
Out to center. It's their second home run of the inning.
Good job,
It's
Mike.
their lead. It's 2-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an
Good
outside
job.
fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping
Center
up
field
right
even.
to the opposite field.
So now the DH spot, Adam Dunn. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone,
One
middle
ball,
away.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside.
God damn it. Sinker in. Fucking
And here's the
big.
catcher, Johnny Bench.
Aaron Plummer.
Come on, Johnny.
That's out to center field.
Damn it.
Willie Mays. Top half of the third.
All right.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Mason gets to close another one.
Now pitching. Mason Miller.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Durant, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, and slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. High fly ball out into left center field. Farmer makes the ground. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Willie Mays digging in now. Foul ball.
Ball, that's
He's been
inside.
hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ground ball right side. And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris.
There we go. One more RBI and we'll get that. June completed. 8 more strikeouts with Rangers. So you don't even have to get 2 of the things. You could just get 3. Cool. So now anybody that's an A. So I need Blue Jays, National Rangers, Nationals, Reds. Blue Jay. Blue Jays to play center. Nope. Do it that way. 73, 52. Yeah. Okay. Still got to get it with Johnny Bench. We got Pudge, Michael Young. Got a few Rangers to use. How many Blue Jays do we got? 1, 2, 3. Instead of him, let's put in Ellie. Anywhere in the field, catcher first, third, first, short, left, short or third. Okay. Get rid of Catfish, we need to use Reds. Ks, 50 total bases. Okay. Blue Jays, Rangers, Nationals, Reds. Blue Jays, Rangers, Nationals, Reds. So there's nobody left. That's fine. So we'll just get it with somebody we need to finish Color Storm with. We got the Yankees, the Brewers, Orioles. That's why it gives me a lefty, another lefty. Green Valley.
Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Lichtenstein, the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Willie Mays. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Late with the swing there.
One ball, two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the inning is still alive with Nick Castellanos coming to the dish.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging crazy.
Just missed. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 2-2 now. Just missed. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Ski ball's gonna fucking.
Rutschman around third.
Oh my God.
They score and they take the lead. Runner around third. The run scores all the way from
God
first.
damn it.
It's 2-zip.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get
He
to
just
it
sucks
like
in
a
the
lot of guys
stretch,
do and
bro.
move off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Two strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely.
Got some catching up to do.
And now the center fielder, James Wood. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bat.
This one swung on and hit well.
Please get out of here.
There.
Please get out of here. Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
Everything came together for him. Textbook
Wow.
bat control
Yeah.
right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next one misses. And the count even
I got one
1-1.
ball, one
That's
strike.
a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul.
Wow.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
We got full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On its way to the corner. Castellanos on his horse. Won't get
He's
to
a
this one.
bullpen.
It drops foul.
Damn it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4.
Let's
2-1.
fucking go.
I don't
Let's
think he really
fucking
wanted to
go.
pitch to
Oh
him
my
right there
God.
anyhow.
That could have been either
Carlos
way, bro.
Delgado will hit next. That one inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. On the ground at first. And that goes
Oh,
foul.
thank you.
I think ultimately
Thank
you
you.
want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one
That's
outside.
outside.
And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing
Oh,
and a
that's
high
gone.
fly ball, well struck left
That's
field.
gone.
That one carrying, and it's off the wall.
Tie game,
Runner
baby.
around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Yeah, I don't like this field. Delgado would have had a home run.
Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Jason Adam on to pitch
Pretty.
out of 10 here.
And
Pretty
we all know
field.
about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Jose Bautista into the outfield, base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Joey Gallo at the plate and takes high there. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in
Come on,
first
Farmer.
base.
You want a
with
grand
quick
slam,
free
buddy?
pass.
Next to hit, Kyle Farmer delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count. Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a...
There we go. Beautiful.
And that's through the infield. One run's in. The throw in. It's off the mark.
Fucking go. Fucking go, baby.
Well, this game is
Yes.
tied no more. Big time
Let's
swing.
fucking
The pitcher
go.
on here, Aaron Bummer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Adam Dunn, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Glove side, but it gets through. One run is in.
Hold it, hold it.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well done, drives in the run.
Yes.
Smash that one through the infield for
Come
the
on,
knock.
Johnny.
It's hit that
Get your
hard,
last
it
fucking
makes it
hit.
very
Last
tough
hit,
on the
man.
infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Johnny Bench, hit in the air, center field. Willie Mays makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score.
Poor old Johnny ain't ever gonna get another hit.
Anthony Santander.
He's getting good timing every time, too.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1
Good
strike.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
Ball
by the
2.
time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. And
Oh
it hits
my
the
god,
fence.
I've had 2 home runs taken from me because of this fucking place, bro.
Well, they call
That's
that
2
advantage
home
for a
runs that was
reason. You're
taken.
so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle
1, no
to
strike.
carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant snags it, 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that skips into there.
Not really
discipline.
attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
2 low, and it's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Delgado digs in now. Cut
Oh
off
my
base
god.
at
Oh my god.
101.
Oh my
0-1's the
god.
count.
And a
Well,
foul
damn.
ball. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's off.
Let's go.
And it's now a 6-run lead.
Good job,
So two
Delgado.
down, and next will be the cleanup hitter. Jose Bautista singled and scored his first time. Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
Oh my God, dude. I was right on it. It's hard to hit him.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly it was
One
sitting on a
ball,
fastball
2
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's 2 and 2. And
No,
now
sir.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from
Let's
third to
fucking
extend their
go.
lead. It's an
Let's
RBI
go,
single,
dude.
and it's 9-2.
We on it, man.
Back-to-back base hits.
Maybe I should
Ball a little
fucking
bit, but not much.
keep playing
That was
here. I've
pretty
scored the
hard
most
through
runs
the
here.
infield, so
Not
I
getting
could be happy
homers,
with
but
that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball, that's
Gallo
outside.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
about time the bats came alive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Delgado, the lead runner at second. Bautista at first, 2 out of the inning. Off
Nope,
the mark
that's
there.
ball.
And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On a line, base hit. Coming home. He'll score
This is
easy,
crazy.
And it's an RBI
Crazy.
single, and it's now 10-2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits.
Oh,
in
it's
a
because the wind's blowing in. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Definitely circling that one.
Just a
If the wind
solid
wasn't
swing
blowing
right there.
in,
Caught it out
we'd be
front and
cranking
ripped
them.
it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Farmer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Damn.
Glove it cleanly. Still finds
Miss it,
a way
miss
to
it.
get off a throw. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at
fucking
last
go.
over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Key Brian Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third, Gallo. Throws to first. That ain't.
Come on, let's keep them bats going.
Bottom of the inning. Now, Adam Dunn.
God, they run out of pitchers?
Doval back to work. In the air, right
Damn it.
field. Castellanos sizing this one up and makes the grab.
I was expecting
And there's
cutters.
one away.
Come on, Johnny,
And
get
now
that
the
there.
catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1. A little
No,
bit
that's
low.
low.
1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And it's
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike. Yep, that
Outside.
ball went out.
In there at the knees.
The count's full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
That's
ball.
ball 4. I want to hit with him.
1 down, bases empty. In
Just
the
can't
air,
do it.
out towards
He
left
cannot
center.
get a 5th hit.
Willie Mays.
Dude was killing it until he
makes
got
the
4
play,
hits.
And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. First pitch, not close. And that one missing low. And it is 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit and slightly up, slightly in.
Slider misses outside. Hit in the air out to center field.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Willie
I did not pull
Mays.
down in the end. I pulled straight down.
On to the third inning. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Okay, so.
Now, Jeff Huffman.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing
Beautiful.
and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. Mays batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K.
And this
Now
dude's
only
good.
1 out remaining. Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that misses. Down 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Ball 3.
And that is low for ball 4.
Had to say something, didn't
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Steps
There we
on
go.
the bag himself. Ball game. 10-2 the final.
We got a lot for this one. I bet we got a whole lot. Nice. Nice, dude. We got 2 and 1, baby. Are you serious? That's awesome. So we completed the Blue Jays that quickly. And the Rangers. Nationals and Reds are the last ones. So we got the XP with Scooball. So I don't have to use him anymore. Almost got it with Wood, but I still have to keep using him regardless. Got the RBIs with any player. Total bases with Nationals. Total bases with Rangers. Total bases with Blue Jays. Wow. Killed it.